Weavers, welcome back to the studio. I have been planning on doing a studio vlog for a while and it just sort of hasn't happened. Life has been crazy and life's been crazy. But I figured this was a good time to go ahead and do it. So I am working on a launch for the Warp Fiber shop. So coming out with a brand new product. And I figured it'd be a good time for you to follow me around a little bit as I am leaving it up and getting some of the packaging ready to launch my hand-woven bookmarks. So I'm weaving up these bookmarks on my table loom, and as you can see, I am doing 2 at a time. And if this idea of weaving adjacent weavings is interesting to you, then make sure to check out my March blog post all about weaving adjacent weavings. And if you're interested in seeing more of the actual weaving process for these bookmarks, then make sure to check out Patreon, because March's Patreon exclusive video is solely me weaving up these bookmarks and also talking about some of my plans for the upcoming craft and design show. And when I say upcoming, I mean it's in November, but I'm trying really hard not to procrastinate. But these are something that I want to have on hand, not only for the online shop, but also for in-person shows like the craft and design show. So if you want to see more of the weaving for that, then make sure to check out Patreon. Alright, so here we have our final product. So you basically just saw it a second ago, but I just kind of wanted to talk about it for a minute. So kind of why I chose to do the things that I did. And so one of the big things was using this cardstock, this craft color, or craft, is craft a color? This craft cardstock for the back, and basically DIYing the package for this product. I thought about getting the packaging printed and sort of manufactured and sent to me. That wasn't going to cost that much money, but this is still less expensive. And I know that this is uncoated, it is recyclable, it's inexpensive, it doesn't take me that long to do. And honestly, I really like the way it looks. I think that this craft paper with the linen is, I don't know, kind of speaks to me. So I enjoyed that. I think that it really it's going to look really nice sort of sitting on a table or on a shelf or something, or however I end up deciding to display it for the craft and design show. I've got a little bit of time to figure it out, but trying not to procrastinate. So I just have the craft paper, and I just designed these little stickers, and I'm printing them out on my thermal printer. So that's the only thing that you won't be able to recycle, unfortunately, because I don't think the stickers are recyclable. If anybody knows of recyclable thermal printer stickers, then let me know. Leave me a comment and I will be very, very thankful for that. Otherwise, yeah, so this little piece of yarn right here is just 100% cotton. It's actually an 8/4 cotton rug warp. I have so much of it, and it's just kind of a nice little unobtrusive way to hang this on here. And it's enough that it's actually keeping it on there, but it's not strangling the weaving in any way or anything like that. The whole packaging for these bookmarks is incredibly lightweight, so that's going to hopefully help shipping costs stay lower. Unfortunately, shipping is just expensive no matter what you do, so I'm trying to do my best. So I think the plan right now is for it to ship in a glassine bag and then ship in a flat rigid mailer is my thought process, because even though it's not breakable, we still don't want it to get all folded and wrinkled or anything, so I kind of like the nice rigid mailer. And just in case it gets wet, just to keep it protected, I'll probably go ahead and put it in here. Sorry about the noise for a second. I'm not actually gonna close that up. But, so this should fit nicely in here. Just like that, and so we'll close it up and it'll ship like this. So this is pretty small and lightweight, and it should still keep it pretty protected. So that's my plan right now, to ship it like this. And these are also, so these are from Eco Enclose. I'm not sponsored in any way, but I wouldn't hate to be. And so these are fully recyclable, as well as the glassine bags are also from Eco Enclose, and those are also fully recyclable, because glassine is just paper. It seems like it's coated with something, but it is just paper and it can be recycled. So since sustainability is pretty important to me, I try and use recyclable or compostable materials as much as possible whenever I can. Try not to use single-use plastics. I am digressing, but I've been trying to shift away from a couple. I was using just a few little plastic pieces in my embroidery weaving kits, and as those are running out, I'm shifting over to new options. So instead of little plastic Ziploc baggies to hold the needles, I'm switching over to little glassine bags. And instead of the plastic needle threaders, I've been switching over to all metal ones. And actually the metal ones are way better anyway. So it's a win-win all the way around. All right, so that's about all I have, but I just want to say thank you to all of you for watching this video, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And of course, thank you to my patrons for all of your support. It really does help me out. And if you're interested in Patreon at all, it starts at just $5 a month. You could do 1 month and then never do it again, or you can stick with it, and there are raffles as you stay a member, and videos, and lots of fun stuff. I actually just recently posted an illustration that I did of some yarn and a shuttle, just for fun, and so that you can download that if you'd like. I'm actually using it as the background to my tablet right now. Thank you again to everybody, and until next time, happy weaving.